sort of
No.
thing.
Musician, singer, vocal coach, music producer. Joining me in the Headshot studio today, I've got Mr. Wasi Townsend. Wasi,
How are you,
we're
family?
very close. We're gonna get in there and shake your hand anyway.
Good to see you.
I want to start real quick because I don't want to forget this. You and I were talking about, you were saying stuff like music it's outer space and it's cosmic, things like that. But then you also started talking about your plans from a business perspective. How do you keep them separated and keep your sanity?
You know what? I'll tell you the best way to say it. I took my wife to go see some comedy the other day, and two of the comedians, I was laughing so hard I forgot everything I was supposed to forget and enjoyed myself. And then, another guy got up there, and I was silent for about 45 minutes, and I realized, as much as it's about artistry, man, it's about really connecting and making people feel. And I think I really became a capitalist when I had mouths to feed and needed to find a way to make it work. So anyway, I guess that's the best answer for that one.
It wasn't just about getting the music out there. It was being able to do that and maintain doing that.
It was a decision to get practical. I think that's where most musicians and artists, maybe it come. I'm getting a bit more mature. I'm getting up there in age now, and there's the utopia that we all wish it was all love and all acceptance, and then there's reality, and those two definitely merged at a point in my life, and I was ready for it. And there's a practical, I don't care what you're selling. I looked at it, simply as there's a lot of people out there with crappy product and great branding, and they've got a market. So instead of trying to get a hold of everybody, I started recognizing that there was people that were going to like what I did, and I needed to find where they were, who they were, and that's where I needed to spend my time and my energy. So as getting specific, really understanding the mechanisms of marketing, and it's as creative and as cool as art itself. I'm finding
Right.
I'm not totally bored with it at all. It's exciting.
Albums, CDs, getting that.
Go ahead. I'm sorry.
No, I mean,
I've got a album. It's called Black Sea. It's my connection with probably the strongest realness I've got going on right now, which is my 8-year relationship with my wife, and it's got me very grounded in talking about what it takes to really you have this idea of what love is supposed to be, what marriage is supposed to be, man, and it's really work, but it's beautiful work. So the album is really, I've never done this before, so it's going to be an EP, like 5 songs. I'm going to perform one for you guys this afternoon called Adore You. So it's a single off the album.
Okay.
It's about her being so close to me, and these walls and these distances that you get between you that you don't even realize that they're there, and how everything breaks down, and the ache to constantly reconnect with your partner. So that's what this song's about.
Tell to the aspiring musicians, the singers, the songwriters, the kind of work that it really takes to go into this. Because you were telling me out there
15 hours a day.
Yeah.
15 hours a day. I wake up, I put in 2 hours of technical study, scales every day. Normally about 45 minutes before that, I'm doing my basic morning marketing. Then it's phone calls. It's really a full-time job.
Right.
You really got to approach it like that, and that's been that I've shown to give me direct results. That's not a theory. I'm seeing direct results from actually approaching it like a job. It's really about finding your core reason for doing what you love, and keeping that flame ignited, for sure.
Okay. Wasi, thank you.
Absolutely.
So much for taking the time.
I hope we get to do it again.
Schedule.
I know I was a little under the gun, but I hope we got some cool stuff. And
I think we did.
So yeah. WasiTownsend.com, www.wasitownsend.com, just how it's spelled. And I've got some music. Join the website, and I'll be sending you some free downloads, free show tickets, and the show schedules are there. So I'd love to see you and share with you what I have.
Very cool.
Very cool.
Very cool. Are you rolling? Yeah, it's playing. Okay.
wasting time. I should have told you. You know I hate that I kept it to myself. Got a good life. Oh, here we are, yeah. I'm living a dream. We go to places in our house, shining faces. Find myself getting complacent, aching to touch your body with traces. See my love, I want embraces where space lives. Nothing I won't do to feel it all. And there's a dream that leaves me trembling, scared to say a word. Living life, remembering, captive like a bird. I got a good life. No more wasting time. I should have told you when I was hiding. I'm not gonna waste